now we're on to our annual game, Weird Easter Traditions. So you need to tell me, is this a real tradition or not? Who's ready to play?
Let's do it.
I'm ready to play.
Okay.
We're not going to hear about the singing horses again, right?
First, no, that's the best one of all time. I think that's Christmas.
That's Christmas,
right?
yeah. I love that.
And like England or Wales, like you dress up with a carcass of
horse carcass.
And you sing songs until they let you in. I mean, that is such we were drunk one night tradition.
Yeah.
All
Isn't
right.
that the one that has the insults too? Like you have to insult each other back and forth. And then,
I can't remember that's
like
a
best
different one or the
insult
same
gets
one.
in or something.
Just
All right, Easter traditions.
Easter traditions.
Here we go. Self-crucifixion in the Philippines. They one tradition is they do
True.
they sacrifice themselves. What do you guys think? Who's got a true? You got a true already?
Yeah, that's a true.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
sure.
Some freaky deaky stuff.
Seems to be a true. Yep. Yes, it is. On Good Friday, self-crucifixion and self-flagellation. Is we're not talking about Epstein there. That's what's going on there. All right. So you got it right. Next one is let's see here. Oh, this is good. Making things up, and I'm reading stuff here. So
What could possibly go wrong?
people
Yeah.
kill bunnies in New Zealand for Easter. They go around killing bunnies. Is that a true one or a false one? What do you think
I'm
here?
gonna say false, but only because it has nothing to do with Easter. They do that year round.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna guess true
Yeah.
because that sounds like some New Zealand type stuff.
Paul, come on in here.
I'm going to say false.
They do. The competition, the Great Easter Bunny Hunt. I like this. Recruits hundreds of hunters to kill as many bunnies as possible within 24 hours. The record for most bunnies shot still stands at 23,000, guys. How they get even on that, by the way?
23,000 bunnies?
Yeah, in
What do they
24
do?
hours.
Just planting tannerite out in the field and then like pulling the trigger and then blowing up bunnies? Like,
Well, whatever it
I got
takes to
50 with
win.
that one. They can't be just
So
shooting.
they do it on
can't-
Easter Day?
On Easter Day.
And you said this is guys in Easter bunny costumes?
The yes. Oh no, it doesn't say
That's
that.
a different kind of egg
That's
hunt, man.
that's called
Oh.
drunk Saturday night's new Easter tradition. I think we need to start. Okay, here's another one. In New York, they take a baby out of a woman's womb and stab it in the head on Easter. Is that true or not?
No,
Isn't
they're
that
closed
just
on
an
Easter.
everyday thing in
They're
America?
closed on Easter.
That's it's a true story, but yeah, it happens every day in New York. Anyhow, okay, but hey, those weird Easter traditions of Americans. Oh, this is let's see, let's see what do you think about this one? There's a race. There's a person dressed up as the Virgin Mary, and she's lifted up and paraded, and they do a race with her on their shoulders.
You said this is in New York?
In no, in there's no Virgin New York, in Italy.
A race with
A race,
the Virgin
yep.
Mary.
Ancient city of Solomina has a big thing of Virgin
sound
Mary, and they do
made
a
up at all.
race.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Is
going
it
to go
true?
false.
True.
It's true. It happens. It happens.
Do they know
All
that
right.
the Virgin Mary really doesn't have a whole lot to do with Easter? That's more of a Christmas thing.
And I don't know. It probably sounds like a good idea. No. Why the race though? We're gonna do a race here at St. James, 6:00 a.m. here in Chicago. If you want to come and run, why the race? I love this. We're starting a new tradition.
Is it the run to the tomb?
Yeah, man. John's like, I
gotta
won
get
the
some-
race.
You got to get some
You
guy
should have
named
it-
John
Sure,
to win.
Make sure everyone knows I got there first.
Yeah,
I didn't go in first, but
Yeah.
I got there first.
I got there.
Hey, Peter.
Literally-
You should pick a random cemetery as the finish line, unless your church has a cemetery, and then like end at the cemetery to a church service or an angel saying, turn around and go back.
Someone dressed up an angel.
Like
there.
like a half K, and then they get there and the angel says, I'm sorry, but he's not here. Go tell everybody else. Now you got to run back to church in time for church.
Finally, this one happens in Florida. It's women in Florida. On Easter Monday, little boys and men follow the ancient tradition of dousing ice cold water or spritzing cheap perfume on unwilling young women. And in return, as a gesture of gratitude, women give the men dyed eggs. And then, of course, there is spanking. So that's happens in Florida.
And
I
this is
imagine
all
that yeah.
raise money for ALS research.
That's is that true? Is
True.
that
I think
not
that's
true?
like I think that's just nursing homes, right?
It could
That's
be.
not, again, not specific to Easter, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It's not Florida, actually. It happens in the Czech Republic. So,
Okay,
but I thought you would buy it.
wow.
I knew that you'd buy it. If I said
Wow.
Florida, Tyler's like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds about like Florida.
And,
Yeah.
ice water dousing.
My grandparents
right,
are in
well-
Florida for 6 months out of the year. That sounds about right, honestly.
They-
Seems like something they do.
So if they don't, they should. So there's some ideas for everybody. All right, that concludes our crazy Easter traditions. Tyler, after that incredible entertainment, who's proud to sponsor?
Nobody, but we have one anyway.